Hi, I'm Andy from the ArcGIS Pro team. I'm here with my coworker Olivia, and today we're going to give you a walkthrough of our tutorial on making a layout in ArcGIS Pro. What we see here is a map of solar radiation received by buildings in Wellington, New Zealand. Before we dive in further, how would you describe a layout?
A layout is essentially a map designed for the page. Layouts can be printed or exported as files. In this tutorial, we'll demonstrate how to export this map from ArcGIS Pro. We'll also have the chance to really refine the map and add some essential surrounding elements, as we'll see in a minute.
Right, so getting a layout started is as simple as picking one from the gallery. The layout opens as another view in our project, and you can see we already have a couple here. The layout starts out blank, so what are we going to add first?
Before we even add our map, we'll start out with some guides. They'll act as an outline and make it a lot easier to get a clean, organized layout.
Okay, so now that the guides are in place, we can bring in that same map we were looking at earlier.
Yep, and already it looks pretty good. But we're just going to activate the map frame and adjust the size and extent a bit.
Can you explain what activating the map frame is?
Yeah, so when the map frame is activated, we're moving within the map itself, but the frame and its place in the layout stays. Once we close map activation, that same clicking and dragging would move the frame around on the layout.
Got it. So now that we're satisfied with the map frame, we should add some more important elements. We've got our legend, which will tell viewers how much sunlight roofs get each year.
Right.
And of course we need a north arrow to give the map orientation, and a scale bar to communicate the distance. There, that's perfect. What else?
Well, we need a title. We'll resize it to fit above the map frame, and we'll increase the font size and make it bold. And we're also going to add some text to explain the map in a bit more detail. It's a good idea because the significance of solar radiation might not be too obvious to everyone.
This is great, but let's say I'm not super familiar with New Zealand. How do I know where this is?
The great thing about layouts is that you can add as many map frames as you want to them. So we can add an overview map of the entire region. And it's really easy to add an extent indicator to show where our main map is on the overview. Now we'll just change the color so we can see it.
Perfect. Now that we have a great layout with all the key surrounding elements, what's next?
Now we're ready to print or export to a PDF.
Great. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to give this tutorial a try, head over to the ArcGIS Pro Help to download the project and follow along with more detailed instructions.